Welcome class 11th in accountancy class. Today I am going to teach you classification of accounts. As already in my previous video we have discussed about the two effects of the transactions, that the different types of accounts are affected in the transactions. Today all those affected accounts, they will be classified in the groups. That is known as classification of accounts. So accounts that is classified in mainly two parts. The first one is known as personal account, and the second one is known as impersonal account. Actually, we can say the types of account. Types of account. So mainly it is divided into two parts, that is personal account and impersonal account. The personal account, that is divided into three parts. The first one is known A, that is natural person. Natural personal account. Personal account. As I would like to tell you, personal account includes name of the person, name of the company, name of the firm. So it is divided into three groups. The personal account itself, it is divided into three parts. So the first is the natural person. Natural person which is made of flesh and bone. In the simple way, the normal person is included in the natural person account. In this, name of the person, names of persons, like Ramesh account, Ramesh's account, Mahesh account, Mahesh's account, etc. These are known as natural person. This is the example of the natural person. The B is known as artificial personal account. Artificial personal account, in this name of firm, company, or any other organization. Example: in artificial personal account, name of the firm, name of the company, name of the institution, or the name of the organization, or the name of the institution that comes. And the examples, that is, here I have written Ramesh's account. So Ramesh Brothers account. Here I have written Mahesh and company. Mahesh and company account. And more example we can take. This is income. And in the C category, that is representative personal account. Representative personal account that represent the any person. As I have told, this is the natural person made of flesh and bones. Mahesh is a natural person made of flesh and bone. So they are in the category of the natural personal account. And the artificial personal account, Ramesh Brothers, it is not the natural name, but it is not the natural person name, but it is the artificial person account. Mahesh and company, here we can say bank also, bank account, etc. In the representative personal account, I am just giving the example like capital account. Capital account or drawings account. These two accounts represent the owner's account. These two accounts, capital account and the drawings account, that is known as owner's account. And same as outstanding expense account. Expense account. Prepaid expense account and accrued income account. And unaccrued income account. My dear students, these are very special terms. Of course, I have not explained the capital account and drawings account in my previous video, but even I have written the capital account as example. Capital account and drawings account, they are the owner's account, trader's account, proprietor's account. And these are some accounts which represent the account of that person to whom that expenses is to be paid. These will be taught later on. Only you learn the types of account, that the first category is personal account, and personal account is divided into A, B, C, that is natural personal account, artificial personal account, and C is representative personal account. Now I will just discuss over this the second part of the account, that is impersonal account. And impersonal account, that is divided into two parts. The first part, the first one is known as real account, and this part is known as nominal account. Real account, now I am just dividing the board in this way. Real account, that is also, actual real account includes three items only. That is cash account, goods account, and assets account. The real account includes these three items, but even it is divided into two parts. Two parts. A is known as tangible real account. Tangible real account. Already I have told you the real account includes cash account, goods account and asset account. But here I am dividing these three items into two categories. Tangible real account. In this, the meaning of tangible, that which can be touched, that is known as tangible. So in this category, the cash account and goods account and a part of some asset account like building account, machine account, furniture account, etc. These are in the category of the tangible real account. And the second part, that is B, that is known as intangible real account. Real account. Tangible, which can be touched, like cash, goods, building, machine, furniture, computer, etc. These are in the category of the asset. Intangible real account, the meaning of intangible, which cannot be touched. And example of this intangible, that is the goodwill account. Goodwill account. Trademark account and patents account, etc. These are the example of the intangible real account. Now the second part, that is known as nominal account. This is the second part of the impersonal account. Now, nominal account includes four items: expenses and losses. Here I can write A, and B, incomes and profits. These are the two categories. Four words are there. Expenses and losses are the same nature. Incomes and profits, they are of same nature. Here I can write some example of expenses. Wages, rent. Here I should write the account. These are all our account: cash account, goods account, building account, machine account, wages account, rent account, insurance account, etc. Losses. Here I can write bad debt account, loss by fire account. These are some examples. We will discuss all these terms through the journal entries. So these are the common example of the expenses and losses. Here I can write incomes. Rent is one of the expenses as well as it is income also. Rent account. Rent account, it is receivable. Interest account, it is also receivable. Here I can write interest account. Interest account, it is in the category of the expense, so it is payable interest, and this interest is receivable. Commission account. Commission account. So my dear students, in this video I have just taught you the classification of accounts that can be said as types of account. An account that is mainly divided into two parts. First is called personal account, and the second is known as impersonal account. The personal account is divided into three categories: natural personal account, artificial personal account, and representative personal account. The natural personal account, that includes name of the person like Ramesh account and Mahesh account. Artificial personal account, that includes name of the firm, company, organization, institution, etc. And here I have given example: Ramesh Brothers, Ramesh Traders, Mahesh and Company, Mahesh and Suresh and Company, etc. and bank account, etc. Representative personal account, two special terms I have written here: capital account and drawings account. Both the accounts, they represent the owner, and these are the special terms like adjustment, that will be taught later on: outstanding expense account, prepaid expense account, accrued income account, unaccrued income account. In the second category I taught impersonal account, which is also divided into two parts. First is real account and the second is nominal account. And real account is also divided into two parts: tangible real account, in that cash account, goods account, building account, machine account, etc. Mainly I taught that the real account includes cash account, goods account, and asset account. In my previous video I have taught about the goods account and its classification. Tangible assets which can be touched like cash, goods, buildings, machine, etc. Intangible account, we cannot touch it but we feel it. That is known as intangible real account. Goodwill account, trademark account, patent account, and copyright account. One more I can write here: copyright account. These are intangible, in the category of intangible real account. Nominal account includes these four terms: expenses and losses, incomes and profits. I have just mentioned some expenses. Expenses which are paid and incomes which are received. Income are here, you can write the gain. Expenses account, interest account, payable, wages, rent payable, insurance account, etc. Loss, some example I have given: bad debt, loss by fire, etc. And income, rent, it is receivable, interest receivable, commission receivable. So this is the classification of account. I think you may learn through this notes written on the blackboard or through my videos. Thank you very much, my dear student. Have a nice day.